Okay, on the next list of games that they're giving us for Godzilla, even though we want more than anything a battle Godzilla game just like this would be a freaking dream right here. You guys would make several bajillion dollars if you made a game like this. Just saying, in case this video ever gets to a developer. But anyways, welcome to the new Godzilla app game, Titan Chasers, which resembles many of your other favorite app games you've probably been addicted to. It's literally just like all the others, except it's got kaiju, and it's only got Godzilla and Kong. As far as kaiju go, it's mostly sub-kaiju or just large creatures found on Skull Island. Like Siren Jaws and all those crazy monsters. Like, there's a bunch of Skullcrawlers too, and like the biggest is Godzilla and Kong, but I'm pretty sure as far as I played, those are the only actual main kaiju. Either way though, if you want to freaking mess with Skullcrawlers in your pocket when you're bored doing stuff or just taking a poop, this is the game for you, which makes it the game for me. Okay, so this is my base. Don't judge me. I only played last night. I'm gonna go freaking hard on this now, especially since I made the clan Thunderdome with the clan tag Suka. We've had like almost 100 people join, but I'm gonna start kicking out the weak links so more subscribers can join and we just have like the most powerful freaking clan ever. Or I guess just one of them. One of them will be fine by me because I currently only have a power level of 400,000. But again, I just started last night. If you guys are new to the game, this is absolute nonsense to you right now, but it's relevant to the story. I don't want to show where I am on the map because I don't want to get raided constantly, even though my base is fortified with many allies all around me. It's a pretty sweet situation. This is my current roster, fitting with someone who played for a full night. I'm just trying to level up my stuff a bunch, but this game's if anyone's wondering if it's worth playing, it is, dude. I'm on PC, so it lags for a second because PC's just way more beautiful. As far I could have like a big screen with my Siren Jaw, but you only see these things relatively in comics and such. You never really get an appreciation for all the amazing monsters on Skull Island, even though apparently they retconned a bunch of stuff, like the Triceratops skull in the Skull Island movie. It now belongs to like another creature. They retconned it that dinosaurs exist in Skull Island, so it's very confusing. They're always changing stuff. I have a very simple goal today, but an amazing one nevertheless. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. You see, I've made it to chapter 4 of the campaign. Basically, you just battle like creatures and such, standard awesomeness. This is the human campaign. There's the human campaign, and then wilderness is essentially the monster campaign, where you take your monsters in to go do awesome stuff. The issue is I've reached like the cap, like chapter 3. That's as far as my level 10s will get me. I need to level these things up. See, at chapter 3-5, you get Siren Jaw points, which is what that is, so you can upgrade your Siren Jaw, but I'm capped at freaking 3-4. But there's a solution. In story mode for the humans, chapter 5 is where you... Hang on, damn it. Chapter 5 is where it starts to get really... That's where you start getting, like, Skullcrawler DNA and a bunch of ant DNA. I guess it's not DNA, but I'm calling it that to make things simpler. So this is our freaking mission for today. Chapter 4, Mission 5. The Skullcrawler boss. The first Skullcrawler you see in the game. My humans are almost able to defeat it. And then once we can defeat it, we can start getting some freaking ant DNA or ant points, ant whatevers, to get this sucker to level 20. But most importantly, we can start completing our Skullcrawler and have our first tamed Skullcrawler do our bidding. So freaking awesome. I love it all so much. I thought I was gonna not like this game because it seemed like, I don't know, you get in here and they just start spamming you with like crap to buy. It's like almost ridiculous how much stuff you get to buy, but then they flash monsters in your face and everything's okay again. So first we need some stamina. I'm willing to put real life money into it. I will in a heartbeat. I do not have any self-control, none whatsoever, but we don't need to just yet. What I gotta do is get each of these people to level 18 so they can handle the Skullcrawler, or at least stand somewhat of a chance. Apparently, evidently, I played this game when I played it yesterday. I played it till like 4 a.m., so most of my daily things are still completed. That's very unfortunate. When do those reset? I guess you can just reset it. Shoot. All right, fine. What's cool, though, is once you get 3-star on something, you can just auto-win, which is downright silly, like having the game play for you. But I need those freaking experience points, buddy. Okay, we got 52,000 experience points right there. Good. It's gonna be about that just to level up one hero, so we gotta do it again, which is just crazy. All right, come on, all the experience points. 55,000, I'll take it. My heroes are nothing special. They're just what I got right now, but darn it, they're everything to me because they're all I've got right now. I'm not even sure the best hero build to go yet. My monsters don't even currently have a tank in their lineup because it's like I don't know. I guess they do. The monsters have the Siren Jaw. My humans don't have a tank, I mean. We need more experience to level this one up again. We gotta go back and do it again. Damn it. I guess we could just auto-win this one. Right? That should be enough. I go into chapter 3. Dude, I have... Okay, we could just do this one regularly. The combat's pretty basic. It's just one of these standard games. Low lags when it first loads in. That authentic mobile game experience. it's just cool basically to see the monsters, you know what I mean? Like, because you don't really get an appreciation for these dudes anywhere else. I've said those exact words already multiple times, but it's a legitimate complaint of mine. Like, Skull Island has some amazing creatures in the franchise, just some real monsters. I have so much catching up to do. This game just released in my my like area yesterday, Los Angeles, but it released for others a long time ago. A lot of people in my clan have a decent head start on me, but I'll catch up. And also they're in my group, so it's fine. All right, so now for the boss, which I believe is just the Siren Jaw. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag when the boss loads in. It is a mobile game. This is effortless. I don't actually have to try right now, but it's cool just to see. What's crazy is the adult even isn't still that big. I pictured them so much bigger in the comics because they like lay waiting to devour people. Oh no, my medic is still stunned. I'm actually not trying that hard right now because there's really no need to. This is ranked as easy, so it's easy. All right, and the deed is done. Hopefully we have enough to yeah, get over the lag. Hopefully we have enough to. I think most of the lag is just because I'm on PC right now, but it's just so much nicer. I don't know. I've been neglecting many things in this video because I was gonna record it as like a showcase, but now I just have a set specific mission. My god, that lagged a lot. All right, get you to level 18 and it's time to go hunt the Skullcrawler. If I click this map button, I can show you guys the map and how Godzilla and Kong free roam around the map, and it's pretty splendiferous, but unfortunately I'm pretty sure it would also show my coordinates, which would result in us being constantly raided, which also does sound pretty hilarious. But let me get like my feet planted first, you know what I mean? What really made me not like this game at first was the fact that there's an explorer pass, which is just a battle pass. Like it's got a freaking battle pass, but to be honest, you don't need to buy it, and you do get free stuff in the battle pass. So it's like I probably will buy it just because I'm very competitive, but I don't know. All the annoying app game crap sure fades away pretty fast when it's time to start like taming your own kaiju. There's a bunch of other stuff like core skills, specialist skills, various things that will help you greatly that I need to get points put into so freaking badly. My teammates are incredibly high levels and they're showing me the advantages of such things, and it's just fantastic. I love this kind of stuff too, just like crawlers free roaming outside of base looking absolutely terrifying. It's just a very fun game. All right, let's go hunt the Skullcrawler. Recommended level 18. All level 18, prediction challenging. I believe in us. I don't have any stamina. All right, the moment of truth. I haven't read any of this stuff. It can't be Mecha Godzilla again, can it? This makes no sense. Stay focused. We can worry about that after we get out of the Skullcrawler playground. Yeah, there's like a whole lore thing going on, which I haven't paid much attention to because I don't feel like any of it's canon. And even if it is canon, in a year or two, it's not going to be canon anymore because that's what the freaking legendary franchise always does. Because Toho has them like by the balls and they get to decide what they make canon and what they don't. Plus, there's like zero organization and communication going on between like producers and comic makers. It's just a whole bunch of anarchy. This is the one thing I don't like as much about the human missions, is a lot of the time you're fighting people and droids, like drones and stuff. It's not as exciting. It's just always monster hunting. But whatever. Gotta be done. There's monsters. A little bit of lag complemented by some lightning tiger and fire ants. Pretty sweet. They're like Skull Island ants, like the ones that are referred to in Skull Island when he's like, sounds like a bird, but it's an effing ant. But they also possess fire powers, which is just crazy to me. Heal you up. Make sure you're all nice and good for the Skullcrawler. That's going to absolutely abominish. I think I'm making up words again. I need to get the freaking healer healed. The Skullcrawler has that tail attack that just damages all of them up a whole lot. I'm deeply concerned for the livelihood of my buddies down there. I don't think the medic was a wise choice. I need to swap him out with a tank, but I don't have a level 18 tank just yet. It's tough times for the economy. Oh, that tail's gonna hurt everyone so bad, bro. I just know it. No, he needs his heal ability. Oh, it lagged, so it double hurt. It hurt our pride and our characters physically. Dude, how'd he get to just look how weak they all are instantly? You're a bad man. Crap. No, not a tail. Don't let him double hits. When he double hits, it's malarkey. Dude, you gotta heal this one. Screw it. Oh, man. So close. So close. Not close at all. Not even remotely close. It's because we don't have a tank and we just have a healer down there. It's nonsense. It's hard to level up more when I've when I've already done all my dailies, all my stuff, you know what I mean? Like they've there's a finite amount of stuff I can do, and I've reached it. I've done 5 out of 5 for everything. I think I've like maxed out the amount of grinding you could do in your first day of this game, unfortunately. Unless I just start dumping mad money into those blue crystals, but I feel like in a couple hours, these will all reset. I do these earlier ones, but you barely even get crap resources for them, man. Like freaking like little like 1.87 chaser experience points to level up your chasers. It's just not worth it. What I need is to level up my monsters more, is what I gotta do. Basically, once this video's done, I'm gonna grind the crap out of this game. Here's taking your monsters hunting, which is pretty amazing, because like they're going up against psycho vultures, which were those big vulture creatures in Godzilla vs. Kong and Kong's Lair that were like doing some horribly awesome stuff to people. Our ant comes with some amazing fire affliction. The Siren Jaw freaking baby over here, the young Siren Jaw, has such an incredible body mass that he just belly flops and everything dies. And then the Leafwing, that thing that did that horrible stuff to that scientist in Kong Skull Island, which was, I still think, the most insane death in the entire Monsterverse, when they pick him up and they like start cutting his limbs off. Basically, even though these are just 3 starter creatures, they mean a lot to me. They mean so much to me because their lore is amazing. Plus, like the Rock Claw grub, all the Rock Claw does is get eaten by freaking Doug in Godzilla vs. Kong. That's all it does. So like, I don't know. I much prefer these, the ants and the Leafwing and the Siren Jaws. I mean, the freaking, yeah, the Siren Jaw are just peak Monsterverse. Unfortunately, my buddy's about to die because I'm stupid. Well, he's the tank. He takes a lot of the damage. That's why I need a tank for my humans, but I need a high level tank. It's just, honestly, within a day or two, I'll have everything by far. This game is so ridiculously addicting, though. Within just a couple hours, it's all I want to do. It's the only thing that matters to me. Well, this and Rivals and the gym and play with my dog, but look at this magnificent roster, though. Again, I know they're just like starter creatures, but my god, they're just so cool in the franchise. It really makes the whole thing special. Even this little Leafwing would probably look like some loser starter nothing, and that's probably what it is, to be honest, but it's just so cool, bro. And the ants, like the skull on its butt, look how evil these ants look. Everything about them is so terrifying, and they're huge too. Like a couple of them could take down a grown man effortlessly. And then the Siren Jaw, the ambush predator of the Skull Island swamps, is just great too. I need to start working for points to freaking rank this guy up so we can get him to level 20 also. There's so much to do. This game is absolute peak cinema, and I freaking love it. I'm gonna go grind the crap out of it. Leave a like on the video if you guys want to see more of it, because I think we have our first raid tomorrow. And if you guys ever enjoyed, this is the Thunderdome. Obviously, there's only 12 spots left, but I'm gonna be kicking the weak links once it gets full, and just basically doing that forever until we're just full of 100 people who legitimately grind the game for like, not like a ridiculous amount, but enough to like get stuff done. At least when you're pooping and just doing stuff in life. I don't know, it's very competitive. So yes, leave a like on the video and subscribe to catch all the awesome crap, and I'll see you next time.